Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Surviving Mars. This is a special edition. We are calling this the Silva edition. So Silva Modding is one of the mod creators in the community for Surviving Mars, has done a phenomenal job. We're actually going to be focusing this entire series on the mods that Silva Modding has produced and put out in the community for you guys. You guys can definitely check out the mods. I'll have a link in the description of this video here of all those mods of the workshop that Silva has out there as well. I will do just a quick brief kind of pause and jump into each one, or kind of just go through the list, let you see them, just do a quick high level. We'll get in more detail as we see the mods as they come up. I'll probably put a little snippet on the screen at the time when we encounter them. So it's just one of those, I want to give more a high level, but I don't want to spend too much time in this very first video digging into the super detail behind it. I want to get into each one of them as we go, but I will do probably about, we'll see how long it'll take to go through there. There are 23 mods that we put in here. So let's jump in here real quick. We'll take a look at that. So initially out of the gate, if you're going to use Silva's mods, Silva informed me that you need the essential files. That is a critical one for the different files, drivers, components to allow these other mods to function. So that is an absolutely critical one here. If you click into each one of these, feel free to pause. You can see what's there. So this will be one of those that we need to see in there. So I must be loaded first. Disable all my mods, enable that one, then enable it. Yes, this is exactly how I did the install as well. So I started with this one and then I enabled all the other ones. So okay, here we go. So that's that one there, and then this is really just arcology skylines. It's gonna be some different arcologies. It'll give us a nice little difference. A huge upgradable residential spire with great capacity and good comfort. I love it. I definitely wanted some other ones. Just having that one building was kind of old, so I definitely am looking forward to that. I did see, actually, I thought that said something else in the title there, but we're fine there. Automated extractors. Feel free to pause at any time. I'm just going to do something quick here. Metals and rare metals. It's always a good thing. Some new projects, some different things we can encounter as we go through. Again, feel free to pause at any point in time. So we'll definitely touch this one again. I'm just going to walk down through the list of them. And here we go. Extra large water tanks. If everyone remembers any of my playthroughs, good gravy. I need extra water. I need extra power. I need all that stuff because I run out all the time. So definitely looking forward to this one. I think it's going to be really nice. Forest greenhouse. I'm kind of, wow, this is going to be fun. Photosynthesis to make oxygen. So looking at some new creative ways to produce the elements that we need to survive. I absolutely love it. The other one I liked about this one too is can work without workers, and that is really good. Each worker gives a production bonus though, so like some of the other elements out there, it's always nice to have the workers, but you don't have to have them if you're in a pinch. So fuel refinery spire. Ooh, we can move some of the fuel production inside. Produces a lot of fuel from water, but makes a lot of noise. Ooh, okay, so we have to be careful about the environment. It can make our colonists upset, so good to know, good to know. Ooh, decreased by 20. Ooh, that's a big hit right there. So we got to make sure we take care of that one very nicely. A fueled reactor. Ooh, very nice. Produces electricity by burning fuel and generates heat. You can adjust the quantity. Ooh, determined by the reactor and the heat. Oh, very nice. We haven't actually hit any cold biomes yet, so let's see if that happens in this one. I don't know. I'm just going to pretty much hit a random spot, and that is where we're going to go. Ooh, the Silva Georeactor. I like this. Unique. Oh, it's a wonder building. Very nice. Georeactor produces a large amount of electricity. When this building is used and unlocked in the Cosmos Project event mod. You can also play with it standalone. Ooh, very nice. And see again, dependency, the Silva Essentials. You gotta have it. I love the fact that it's reiterated in there a number of times, because that is a good thing. Geothermal power plant, love it, very nice. Generates a lot of energy and a small amount of heat. The Hall of Fame, a new building. Hall of Fame, pay tribute to the space pioneers and great scientists. Your colonists have a chance to gain 10 morale For 2 souls for each visit to the building. Ooh, more rarely they get great motivation. I like it. That is a really interesting building there. Very, very cool. I saw this one. I think this was actually for Halloween, but you know what? I said let's throw it in there anyway. Let's have some fun. So, the Great Halloween on Mars in this pumpkin nightclub. Victor Varan is here. Varan, I think? I probably said that wrong. I apologize. So, oh, here we go. So we got, ooh, the International Fuel Corporation. Ooh, 5 new goals, new events, and 2 new challenges. Very, very nice. New mission, sponsor. Ooh, should we play with this one? We might end up with that one. We'll see. Definitely want to utilize these mods. So, International Fuel Corporation. Good to know, and we will probably pick that one. I definitely want to use what we have here. Okay, oh, large depots. Oh, that'll be so nice. 80 units of each transportable resource. Now, see, that's the critical one. Transportable resources. I wish you could transport waste rock. I mean, that's what we have dump trucks and stuff for, right? I mean, that would be really, really nice. So, the Martian Observatory and Cosmos Project. Ooh. Oh, I wonder if this one actually ties into just the Cosmos Project one. I wonder. Yeah, see, there's Cosmos Project. Oh, if you've installed the Cosmos Project Events mod, this building unlocks the events. Ah, okay. That's good to know. I was almost wondering if I had something overlapping. I guess I don't. That's a good thing. Medium air and water tanks. Oh, very nice. 400 capacity, 400 to 600 with compression. Ooh, very nice. Love it. More capacity to store things. There's all the little hoarder inside of all of us when it comes to these things. Gotta store all our resources as much as possible. Okay, medium apartments. Yes, more apartment buildings, some different things. Cramped quarters, less comfort. But hey, sometimes you need that in the tight spaces, so. Oh, where were we again? We have medium apartments. Yep, almost to the bottom here. Okay. There's the medium apartments. Modular Apartments. Ooh, provides +6 living spaces. Can improve it with 3 upgrades. Ooh, to increase its capacity. Oh, look at that, they stack. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. We'll definitely have to try that out. Roll the bottom again. Ooh, Panoramic Restaurant. Oh, it almost kind of looks like the Space Needle out in Seattle, here in the United States. Panoramic Restaurant Spire. 25 slots with 5 workers. Luxury, social, and dining. I love it. Okay. The Pintu Rocket Plus. Ah, very nice. So you can just look at the symbol at the bottom and see where they're at instead of clicking on it. That is very handy. I like that because it's so annoying when you have 4 or 5 rockets down and it's like, okay, which one how much are you at? How much are you at? Click through them. I like that. That's just a useful mod right there. Retro Cinema. Very cool. Very nice, Silva. I love the dune. That's good. I like that. I appreciate things like that. Broadcast old sci-fi movies to entertain the colonists. Love it. That is very cool. Oh, I want to see what those are on the side too. If you can make out what those are, let me know in the comments. I'd love to see what your thoughts are. Something tells me Silva could tell us. Look at that toy store. There you go. Ooh. That one could be painful. A place to purchase various toys in gaming rooms. Consumes polymers on each visit. Ooh. You gotta have a nice stockpile for this one. We'll have to be careful that we don't hurt ourselves. But nice little Christmas mod there. I love it. Very cool. Let's get to the last one here. Waste rock factories. Ooh. Waste rock extractor produces a little concrete and a lot of waste rocks. Concrete plant transforms. Oh, so partner these two together and you have essentially an endless supply of concrete that doesn't take up a ton. Ooh, we're gonna definitely see how we can use that. I like that idea. think that should beat the giant concrete extractor that just digs into the ground and rips things up. So very, very cool. That is what this whole series is going to be focused on around here. We're going to hit up a new game now. Let's yeah, good old new game. Find a place to land, and we're going to get this going. Okay, let's go find our mission sponsor. There we go, International Fuel Corporation. We're going to use it. I like it. Ooh, 3 rival colonies. No game rules selected. I'm thinking, do we want to go a little more difficult than 270? Oh, look at that. Okay, so let's see what we have going on here, and then we're going to look at the different effects that we have. Unlocks the shuttle. Oh, gosh. Shuttle hubs are so nice. Oh. All farms' performance reduced by 25%. Geologists' performance increased by 10. 25% cheaper polymers, fuel factory, and moisture vaporator prefabs. Okay. Double production and reduced water consumption. That's really nice. Oh, Orion rocket. They're larger cargo capacity. They require more fuel. Okay. Let's go check out, let's see, these, commander profile. It's written right there. Good gravy. Ooh. Saw one that was 280. I'm kind of tempted just to do random and see where we land, but I want this to be more difficult. Actually, what are we, hang on, what are we on right now? Rocket scientist. Oh, that's what gives us the CO2 jet propulsion. Okay. You know what, let's first kick in the, let's do the futurist. That gives us up to 280. I was kind of thinking just do random on all of it and see what we get, but I would definitely want this to be, I don't want us to end up with something that's technically easier. Yeah, if we end up with like City Mayor and it's 220, last one, yeah. Let's go futurist. That'll definitely get us at least going to the, oh, what's it called? Difficulty up 10 more %. We have our new group. Mystery's random, which is fine. Definitely roll with the random. Or do we need to select? Nah, let's go with random on this one. We're definitely going random. Game rules. Okay, let's see if we can bump this thing up. Go a bit crazy. Tech variety. Ooh, gives a different playthrough on the same map. Very nice. Oh, there we go. We're in the 300s now. Armageddon. Ooh, meteor rating set to a new max level for all locations. Whew. This thing's out to get us. Ooh, what is that? The last arc. Okay, and after a little bit of just research and kind of going through here what I was looking at, here's how we're gonna kind of play this one through. I'm thinking, because a lot of these don't increase anything too much, and I don't want it to be one of those that's like free prefabs everywhere. Like I don't want it to be super easy. I kind of want there to be a challenge there. So I'm gonna roll with, I wanted the tech variety. It's gonna rearrange the tech map so we don't get the same kind of thing as we did in the last season. I definitely want to make sure that's in there. I did hunger, where we can't import food from Earth. Let's see how we do with that. That could be interesting. And inflation. Our import prices are going to increase over time. So we're going to definitely need to be very controlled and diligent about what we're doing. I thought we were up at like... Let's see where we're at. Actually, now we go do this. So 360%. We're using those 3 game rules. Inflation, hunger, and tech variety. Just random rivals. I'm not worried about that. Random mystery. I definitely wanted to use the new International Fuel Corporation. And we're going to roll with that. Let's see how we do. And we will go from there. Okay. Okay, here's our initial rocket. We are maxed out right now, at least for rocket 1. Look at that rocket. That is just nice looking. Okay. So prefab buildings, we have 5 of them. We have 2 drone hubs. Moisture vaporator, fuel refinery, Stirling generator. Okay, I might kick down the drone hub. Give us a little bit of weight reduction. See if we can put some things elsewhere. Okay, so we have a transport. We also have 6 more drones as well. We have 15 polymers, 15 machine parts, 4 orbital probes, electronics. It's a good start there. Remote control vehicle that transports. Yeah, see. You're 300 million. Oh, but you weigh too much. Hmm. Do I want to save? Do I want to do this? Would I rather have the drones to help pick things up than a transport? Ah, see, that's so tempting. 1,000 kilograms. I kind of like the commander because there's drones and we normally need repairs and stuff that are outside of the drone hub's area, potentially with resources. But having the transport's nice because we can pick up resources from all over the place. So I'm kind of like super debating on what I need to do with this thing right now. So, what do we want to do? Okay. Oh, what could I? Or, since I'm getting... I already have a drone hub, and I'm getting this guy. Oh, I can have my cake and eat it too. And we'll get 1 extra drone. Love it. There we go. Fair compromise, I guess. Cool. Let's let her rock and roll. Now we get to find a spot. Random. Boom. Okay, what do we got here? Colonist site. Oh, the mean temperature is negative 72 degrees Celsius, and it's relatively flat. Cold waves are huge. Ooh, difficulty challenge is 480%. So we're gonna have to be careful with heat, which we talked about that before. But we also have some different things that'll help control heat. Ooh hoo hoo. Okay, let me grab this out here real quick. I want to hit a couple other random sites, but I want to make sure that I can get back to this one if we need to. Okay. Here we go. So 39 north, 149 east. Okay. Random. Literally, we're gonna go like 2 feet over. Again, okay. Hit random again. Ooh, steep. That's gonna be really difficult to build on. And negative 15 degrees Celsius. That's not exactly gonna be warm. But see, your challenge increased too. 550%. Okay, that one's relatively flat. Cold wave is high. Dust storms, we're gonna have some. Meteors, gonna have some. Water's super limited. Means we're gonna have to rely on moisture vaporators with it being that low. Let's hit random again. Ooh, Arabia Terra. Interesting. A lot of concrete. It's medium water. Ooh, we got dust devils, we got meteors. We're lower on the... Oh, it's because it's the center of the planet. Look, the cold waves are low, but still mean temperature is... Gale crater. Ooh, high on metals, high on concrete, high on water. Well, see, that's not... I mean, if you just have a billion resources, I don't know if I really want to do that. Let's do something where it's a little more... I want there to be a little bit of a challenge. Wow, we're at like the pole. I'm surprised there's not ice down here. Depends on how the planet's actually spinning too. Okay, well, that's low on a lot of things. High on water. Nah. Ooh, 540%. Steep. Colony site. Colony site. What's this one? Nope. Two. And where was that one? Oh, you can kind of pick anything you want. So 39 would be down this way, right? No. 38, 39, 136, 129. Ah, 39, 147. Low on water. Wow, 35, 141 to 39. Relatively flat. High. Cold waves high. Meteors are high. Dust storms are high. Ooh, this could be nice. What's this one? 540. High on almost everything. That's almost tempting. But I don't quite. Ooh, 510. Whoop. Oh. 39, 147. Oh, there we go. 39. There we go. That was that very first one. 39 degrees north, 149 east. You know what? See, it's low on water though too. I don't want something low on water. Oh, there we go. Still negative 62, relatively flat, 515, high on dust storms. Okay, what dust storms contaminate all field buildings with dust and that lasts several sols. Colonies in areas intense dust storms require shorter maintenance cycles. Ooh, Moxys and moisture evaporators are not operational during these. Okay. Meteors are high, cold wave is high. Ooh, this is going to be a challenge. Catus Tholus? Oh, this is definitely gonna be a challenge. Okay, so we're looking at 34 degrees north, 149 degrees east. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're gonna be. This is gonna be fun. Meteors and dust storms. Ooh. We'll have to see how we can plan this out, so here we go.
Welcome to Mars.
Welcome to Mars. Everyone at Mission Control is impatient to see the rocket touching down and unloading its precious cargo. Our remotely controlled eyes and hands on the red planet, the drones and rovers. Our goal is to secure a foothold for humanity to begin building its first Martian dome. This daunting endeavor will allow the brave pioneers, the founders, to settle on Mars and prove that the colony is sustainable. But until then, we have to make sure the colony has enough construction resources, water, oxygen, and power. Our mission sponsor is the International Fuel Corporation, and we are a futurist. Love it, love it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're going to get rocking and rolling. Let me again take this time just to say thank you to Silva Modding for producing a ton of these mods that we're going to be using in this playthrough. Definitely thanks and kudos to you for that. And definitely always, as always, check out the description for any of the details around the mods as well. So, okay, we have a look. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, this is going to be an interesting playthrough. Here we go. Oh, guys, ready to drop and land, but let's get a couple things scouted and researched. I'm gonna open up, I think, these two here. I've got 4 orbital probes. Isn't that what these are? Yeah, orbital probes. We're gonna send one here, I think. Oh-ho. Do one here.
Milestone achieved.
Oh-ho, look at that. We found water. That's what I was looking for. 5,000 water too. It's not huge. But I also want to take the... should we open up this one here? I'm actually thinking about opening 1 or 2 down here. Just because I want to see what like these two here, catty corner to each other, might have. To see if we want to start down here and work our way up. Let's try that. Let's do this one. Research. And more research. Okay. We're definitely going to start up here then, because we know we have water to sustain us. 5,000's not a lot, but at the same time, we don't have anybody to use it up, so we can definitely build with it and get things started. So let's get down here. Let's take a look at the terrain a bit closer. Okay, we've got anomalies here. Look at this cold patch there. Whoa, we got snow. What else do we have over here? We got some more down here. Nice and cold. I'm gonna hit pause on this real quick. I don't want to waste too much time there. We also have a nice high area over here as well. Buildable area 77%. 39. Like, some of these are just unbuildable. This is... Wow, look at that. It's all unbuildable. So much unbuildable space out here. So we're going to have to be very, very controlled about how we build, keep things concise. But whew, let's get this thing rocking and rolling. Okay, I'm thinking we're going to land... Let's land right about in here. It's all clear here. We are in range of... as much of this as we can. We've got research up there. Concrete from polymers. Yeah, I'm good. Actually, those are metals right there. It's not polymers. Okay, we're gonna drop this down right here. Now let's get rolling. Here it comes. Boom. Look at that guy just jumping off. Like, let's get going. Okay. Well, we have this rocket right here is gonna need 60 fuel. Oh boy. Okay. So we're gonna definitely have some work to do. RC Commander. Oh, you know what we don't have? We actually don't have any way of researching these items. We don't have... what's it called? The Explorer. Now, I could always send this guy in with more, which is what we'll end up doing. Let's get ourselves settled. Let's see what we can get going out of the gate, and then we will move from there and see what we need to bring in to just finalize things. But I want to get this Explorer in sooner rather than later, and get things rolling there. Do we have... oh, okay. Let's keep an eye on these. Let's see, 50 fuel in a single soul. We get 2 billion for that. Research 10 engineering technologies. We get 400 research. Okay. Generate 12 billion. Right? Yeah. 12,000 million is... okay. Ooh, 25 workaholic applicants. I love it. 500 fuel in a single soul is going to give us 4 moisture evaporator prefabs. Ooh, construct a molehole mine. Grant random technology breakthrough. Okay. These are all very attainable. I like these. We don't have any like that are majorly time dependent, like build a dome inside of the first 5 souls kind of thing. So we'll definitely get these achieved. I'm definitely looking forward to that as well. Let's... okay, so we got things moving. Let's pause this real quick. Build menu. I want to get just basically a... well, let's see what we have. Look at this. It's so nice. Okay, we've got the large universal depot. We haven't unlocked quite yet. We can just have a standard depot here. This is going to get our drones moving and getting things collected, so I'm just going to keep him right here. That'll at least get some things rocking and rolling. What else do we have? We have our moisture evaporator. We're going to figure out where we're going to set up our colony, and we'll get that planted. We have a fuel refinery. So we're going to need water. So that's actually how we're going to start using the water. So that's going to be over here. So the moisture evaporator will have to be relatively... doesn't have to be nearby, but we're going to want to probably be relatively close. We have our Stirling generator for power. That's going to give us some nice power out of the gate. To figure out the whole... well, we'll start with the Stirling generator. Let's see if we can build around that. And no one else we have over here. A drone hub. But we have our guy here as well. But as we get power set up, because this is going to use power, everything's going to use power, and we got to make sure we stay diligent about all that. So, okay. We have concrete extractor. Very low, requires power. Okay, we're going to go like that, get that going. Let's get something for... Actually, we have a moisture vaporator. We also have a Stirling generator, so let's get... Actually, let's let the, our drones clear a little bit real quick. Clear that build menu. Ah, see, now they're going to bring everything out, which is good. Okay, let's get some tech research going as well. Okay, this is going to bring in more applicants. This is going to be for engineers and geologists. Subsurface heater, we're going to need this. Mars has an average surface temperature of negative 55 degrees Celsius with inclinations to fall well beneath one. Ooh, yes, let's get that going. That'll definitely be a good thing. Explorer AI generates 100 research per soul for each RC Explorer. Oh, polymer factory, and yes, yes please. Water reclamation we're probably going to need as well. Moxie upgrade, rocket cargo space. That's already researched, and we're going all the way out here. Okay. So let's just get some of these clicked off. Let's do this one here, more cargo, and that one. That'll get things going. Actually, you know what? Let's take off the cargo one. Let's put the low G turbines. We actually have a... Oh, we could. That'll get a bunch of research done. You know what? We're going to do it. I'm going to spend it so we get things completed really, really quickly. Metal and machine parts are going to do that. Okay. I think we're going to set up our Stirling generator. Let's just put it kind of centralized, I'm thinking. So we're going to do something like this here, maybe? Let them get that built. Let's pull back up that build menu. Just hitting the B key on the keyboard. That's what's bringing up the build menu. We have the fuel refinery. We'll work on that later. I don't need it quite yet. I know we want to get fuel on this guy, but again, not super concerned. The moisture vaporator is definitely going to be needed. Let's... Ooh. I think we're going to go like right here with that, I think. We're going to get power lines, water. Oh, we're going to need... Well, that's going to give us water, actually. Duh. Electricity, water, boop. Do something like that. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll connect off here and go straight to there. We have plenty of metals, so I'm not overly worried here. This Stirling generator is producing 20 power. One here. This is going to require 5 there, so that's 6 power. Let's get that fuel refinery in as well. Going to do something like this, I think. Oh, you know what? I don't want this thing to be super close to another building, right?
Research complete.
Oh, it only gets affected when it's by other vaporators. Okay, never mind. See, subsurface heating. Oh, we actually have to look at exploration. Let's get things moving. I want to open up some more down here, like that, like that. Let's do that. Okay. I want to start seeing how we can kind of split our research between the two here. Get that done. I know our drone load is heavy. Oh, because we have other prefabs. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting some concrete. That's always good. Let's get some pipes built. Oh, actually, we're putting up the do that. There we go. And then let's get our pipes in. So keep it close, keep it concise for right now. We're gonna let that get going. Okay. This will now generate... Oh, wow. 12 per soul. Okay. I know the load's heavy. What we will also do as well is we're going to put this drone hub down. Here, over here. That's going to give us some additional resources, but let's make sure... How well are we covered if I go like this? I want to go here. I think that covers this area really nicely. I'm going to go like that, I think. Okay, what does our load look like when it comes to power? Okay, we're at 18, so we're almost at max capacity for power. We've got 2 left over. That will also come down too, because this is going to start taking all the fuel that we generate, putting it in here.
Research complete.
Getting everything loaded there. Oh, low G hydrosynthesis, yes. Okay, that'll let us start to generate polymers. We have a bunch of metals here. We have metals there. Let's see what else we have in the landscape. Do we have any good resources nearby that'll be beneficial to have? Oh, just look at all the white and go, ooh, it's cold. Anyway, I'm not seeing, oh boy, I'm not seeing like anything like polymer wise sitting out. Interesting. What do we have down here? Not a whole lot. Okay, we are definitely going to need to produce things. Okay. That answers that. So no polymers on the map. Oh, meteor dropping here and here. Boom. That is something we do have to worry about. I don't think we have the research open for the MDS yet. Uh-oh. Ooh, opening the build menu. Oh yeah, no, the good old tutorial stuff. Yes, I know. You can either right click or hit B. I know, see B or right click, B or right click. Yay. Anyway. Excellent. Okay, so things are going good here. He can actually help pick up some stuff too. Let's gather these resources up here, buddy. That'll be great. We're gonna have to throw some more power in here. Let's get a couple wind turbines going. Maybe elevation boost 90%. We're gonna put 2 in. Oh. That's just so painfully close. Cool. He is picking that stuff up. That is good. Extra power is going to jump in here in a moment. Okay, what do we got?
Research complete.
Plus 21. Magnetic filtering. We are doing great. We don't have the upgrade for this yet, so that's okay. Let's also see what it's going to take to get oxygen rolling. That's here. Good old Moxie. Ooh, 2 power, 4 metals. We can ooh, gosh, it's so close. I just hate how close that is. Okay, there's your Moxie. Okay. So that's water, that's oxygen, that's fuel. We have power. Concrete's being generated. Oh, we need power over here. Duh. That's gonna help, isn't it? Let's drop this here. Oh, actually, you know what? Wait. Cancel. Build menu. Power lines. There we go. Oh, the reason being because I meant to keep this open and I want to get pipes and extend them out here. We're going to go down like that.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
What do you mean you need... Oh, must be connected to an oxygen consumer, which I'm going to do in a second. Because we need an oxygen tank over here. Let's put that right up here in the front. Bink. There we go. And let's put a good old water tower right there. Cool. That's going to keep everything pretty close and concise. We don't have anything storing power right now. Not yet, at least. But let's see. Okay, so concrete. We're rolling on supplies. We're doing well. This is going to stack up here in a second because we're almost maxed out on concrete. Good. Now we're storing water. It is empty right now, but we will start to...
Research complete.
Oh, actually we probably won't because the demand is 1. We would have to actually generate more, obviously. Which we could. We're right here by a... Ooh, can I actually connect this and... Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, I have to be right there. Well, we can make that work. Let's get the pipes connected. That will get water rolling in as well. Let's get power rolling as well. That would always help to get things powered, you know, kind of crazy. I tried to, as much as possible, follow the water lines with the power line, just for sake of just aesthetics. So, I just think it looks nice. Cool. That is going to get us some additional water. What are we doing here? Oh, he's just chilling up here. Come back down here, buddy. Let's do something else here real quick, and then we will wrap this episode up here. So, we need a dumping site. We're going to need that. Let's put that here for right now. Let's also bring up the depots as well. We're going to need metals, a lot of metals. We are going to need, not a universal depot. We are going to need a place for concrete as well. I did it again. And what else is another good one? Metals, concrete. For right now, that's probably fine because we don't have production going on anything else. So... Well, with that, thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to wrap up this episode here just to at least get our colony set, get it settled, get things moving along here. We'll get this rocket fueled up and going back. We need to get we need to get an explorer out there so we can research these anomalies. That'll come here in the very next episode. But thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out, again, the description for any details around the mods, around Silva modding. I'll put links to the website and the Steam Workshop as well, so you can see the mods that Silva has out there. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I love all the suggestions you guys give all the time with these series, and I am looking forward to seeing where this one takes us. This map is going to be very interesting, and I am super looking forward to it. So I hope you are as well. And with that, thank you so much, and we will see you in the next video.